Is it okay to not want to go outside of your hometown to achieve your dream?
Is it okay to not go outside of your hometown to achieve your dreams? My first question, if I was with that person, feel free to come up to me afterwards if you want to. It's okay, you can do whatever you want. What I would ask that person if they were in front of me, I would ask them why. I would love to know the reason why. If you're just scared to go out and you just don't know what it's like, I would say go out there, because I went out of my hometown and it was one of the most transformational things of my life. Being able to exit your hometown opens you up to being very uncomfortable, which allows you to grow. And there's often more opportunities other places depending on your industry. And so I think it's so important to get out there, but it doesn't mean you can't do it here. I mean, we live in a generation where we have the internet, where you can put yourself out there on social media. You don't always need to do that. You know what I mean? Do I think it's beneficial to leave your hometown sometimes? Yes. But sometimes financially, sometimes our circumstances, we can't do that. Like, I'll be honest with y'all, I was living in DC, some of the best city, like the best city in my opinion in the nation, working my job, but I moved back home with my parents for 6 months to get my stuff together, to then now I move out and I'm in my own apartment. So I had to come back home to get my stuff together. It's all about understanding your circumstances, but I wouldn't not go out there for a little bit. I think everybody should get out of their hometown because it's gonna open your mind to so much. So that's my answer. Something I want to add to this video before I upload it to YouTube is you can't let your family or people you want to help or think you need to help crutch you from helping the people you are meant to help. I think oftentimes people feel like they have a responsibility to stay where they are, whether it's for their parents or their siblings, whatever it may be. And maybe you do need to do that. Maybe that is something, but I think a lot of times we don't think big enough. Like, we think, but I need to be there for them. But what about all the people that were meant to be helped by you that won't be helped by you because you're only focusing on these 3 people? Like, I'm somebody that travels the country inspiring thousands of students every single month, right? And I used to think, maybe I need to stay here and take care of these people, or maybe I need to stay at this job and be there for, but if I didn't go for what I actually wanted, there would have been a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of students that have cried to my speeches that would have never met me or got what they needed if I would have only thought about these people. So I know it sounds selfish, but it's really not selfish to be selfish, because you're going out there becoming a better version of yourself and you're helping more people than you can imagine. So I need you to know, through what you love, through you being you, through you going after your dreams, is you helping the people you're meant to help. Don't try to control or think you understand where your purpose is supposed to go at all times. If you feel a calling, you feel an opportunity to go somewhere else, go for it. I promise you, if somebody doesn't want you to go after your dreams, and that's probably not somebody you should be listening to advice from, because those dreams are put in your heart for a reason. I'm telling you, going outside of your country or going outside of your state or your city or whatever it may be, whatever it is that gets you uncomfortable is always worth it. I promise you, I've done it. I lived outside of my city for 4, 5, 6 years, and now I'm back. But I went out and grew so much and became and learned who I am. So now, can't nothing stop me. Like, comment, subscribe. Drop a comment if you have a question. I'll try to respond. Or maybe I'll even make another video. But I drop every single day at 9:30 a.m. ET, posting clips of my speaking engagements or just me talking like this, or podcast clips or whatever it may be. Hope you all have a great day. Peace.